Okay, we are here at the property at 2708 Melrose Drive in Plano. My name is Steven, and we are doing an inspection at the exterior of the property. We are going to do the inspection at the cleanouts. And the cleanouts are in the front of the property, so there's two cleanouts. The one closest to the property goes out to the curb, and the one that is furthest from the property, from the exterior of the property, goes into the house under the slab. So we're doing a lateral inspection here, so meaning that's the flat pipe. So we will enter the outer cleanout first. That goes into the property under the slab. So let's start. So we're entering here in the PVC. This is the clean out. And I reached the bottom of that where it starts turning the corner. And again, since we're doing the lateral inspection, I'm going to 0. So now this is at 0, so you can see. So now I'm ready to turn the corner and start the inspection. Okay, let's start. All right, so we are going into the house. This is all PVC. This connection looks proper. So we have a good connection from the 45 long sweep from the clean out. This looks like it has proper, slope. I can tell if if it's installed properly because the lines here where the water travels, you don't want that to go up like over the midline of the pipe. If it goes over the midline of the pipe, the slope isn't proper. So, and these are 20%, well, it doesn't matter the grade. It's a 1/4 inch per foot. So that's the slope. So let's keep going. This connection looks like it's glued and welded properly. Welded just means the glue weld, not welding like brazing with metal. So this is all looks right. Yep, that looks adequate. So we're going into the property under the ground, under the slab. We're at 10 feet. You can see in the bottom left, we're at 12 feet. This looks adequate. You're gonna have sometimes a little bit of debris like in these areas because you're gonna have possible minor hangups just in these little connection joints. But this looks like it's proper. They're not always gonna be completely flush. This looks right. Looks like there might have been some insulation maybe, or I don't know what that is. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It actually might be some rock or something because yeah, it's like some rock there. Let me see. Oh, it's coming down from a toilet, so you can see this toilet drop right here. Some rocks or something got through there and flushed. I have a solution for that. I think it should be hydrojetted just to clear this debris out. I would recommend doing a hydrojet on this. Hydrojet is just blasting that out with high pressure. It gets all of the debris out of there, any sludge, any fat. And then any lingering odors or any lingering, smells. Also, it'll take care of some of the back aromas, which is like the smells. And then, again, it's, pressure washing basically the lining of the walls and cleaning that all out completely. And then it takes care of any bacteria and anything that remains in the pipe, because the pipe's in good shape going into the property right here. I think this just needs to be hydrojetted out. It's the only way to get this. That's not going to flush because it's heavy and it's just sitting there, and debris will back up on that. So probably would recommend doing a hydrojet, just so the line is completely clear. And that's been there, something's been there for a while because there's something growing on it. I mean, that takes a little bit of time to grow. So property has just been vacant for a while probably. And this is just old tissue. Let's slide past that. Okay. This looks proper. And we have a slight curve. That looks like an end 30, yeah. So that's just sweeping around. This is all installed properly. This looks exactly the way it's supposed to be. That looks right. Yeah, this looks right. This all looks good. We're at 22 feet now. We're at 25 feet. We have another drop. Yeah, this is gonna drop. Okay, let me just look at this. This looks right. Yep, that looks good. I think the connections look adequate going under the property, at least. So this looks right. We're at 31 feet. So as we approach 40, we'll probably get to the end of the main line. This looks right. Yeah, so that's it. So that's the back, either vent or back toilet, depending on the arrangement of the house. So everything looks good in this. I would just recommend doing a hydro wash to get all that heavy debris out of there. And that's the end of phase 1 of the inspection going under the property.